Some tech-savvy advice is indeed what we have for you, courtesy of our friends at Nokia Lumia. Now, I don't know if you know this, but Nokia Lumia 925 has partnered up with Top Travel to be the official smartphone of the show. And Jeannie and Janez have been traveling around Europe, having a ball of a time, especially made more convenient and more easy and more fun because they're using their smartphone.
It's been so great to kind of see what they get up to with the phones. But for this week's Top Travel moment, I mean, with Nokia, Janez was just missing Jeannie so much. He had to get in touch with her at all costs. So good thing he had Skype loaded onto his 925. Check this out.
If my cameraman and director come in here later and they ask if I was here, this never happened. Because I think they're spying on me and I'm a little worried. So I wasn't here, this never happened. I don't do this. Okay, so you guys bust me. I actually don't care. I'm just having a little pamper session. Nails and toes done, nice little facial. And I'm gonna Skype Jeans and see how she's doing. I'm just having a manicure.
You have that towel on your head.
I'm having a manicure and pedicure done. What do you think of the look though with the towel? Does it work for me? You must be dying to see me again. I could really see it. I mean, Jeannie was missing me. I could see the in her eyes. You know when the eyes are a little bit sad and you can almost see the tear coming down?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll see you in Barcelona. Cheers, Jeans.
Oh man, those two, they're like the best of travel buddies ever.
They are, and I can see why they just can't keep their hands off this phone. It's pretty cool to work with. So
all right, well,
why don't you just
while you
start
keep
talking?
playing there, the Windows Phone App Store is one of the fastest growing app stores on any platform, and now boasts loads of great apps across a range of categories. Now, as we saw with Janez, Skype is one of many great apps you can use when traveling to stay in touch with family or friends, or Jeannie in this case. And we've got a list of some great apps you need to download if you are going to be traveling.
The first of which is one of the best ones. I love this one, Viber, right? And it's another app that you need to download because it allows you to keep in touch with anyone all across the world. Now, Viber for Windows Phone 8 lets you send free messages and make free calls to anyone else who has Viber, and it helps integrate. It does integrate seamlessly with your phone and identifies which of your contacts already have Viber, so you can then just start communicating right away.
Indeed, that's so cool. You don't have to go like, hey, do you have Viber?
Yeah, so you get free calls, right, which enables you to talk to any of your friends around the world, free text and free photo messages with location sharing as well. But here's the cool thing, you can have group messages, right, of up to 40 friends. So then what that means is that you can have your whole family into one, and then while you're sharing your photos, you do so once and everyone gets to see them.
Indeed.
And you can also integrate it into your live tiles as
Brilliant app. Now, there are so many other apps in the Windows Phone App Store that you can use when traveling to get the most out of your travel experience. One thing that's quite interesting that we found as well is called Flight Radar 24. So this turns your Lumia into an air traffic radar and see airplane traffic around the world in real time. How cool is that?
That is pretty cool, dude.
Now, this app covers about 95% of Europe, most of North America, and includes other parts of the world like Australia, New Zealand, several Asian countries, and South Africa. Now, that is really a cool way to track your route when traveling. It also allows the Lumia's augmented reality technology to display aircraft info using the phone's viewfinder and camera.
Very, very cool, man. It's an interesting way to keep up with your journey, where you are and what you're doing. Now, what happens usually when you go to a non-English speaking country? Like, for instance, I'll go to Spain, I'll say, perdón, señorita, ¿entiende el inglés? And then she'll say, no entiende el inglés. And then we're lost because the conversation ends there. But for that, we have Bing Translator, which is very handy, like I said, when you're traveling to non-English speaking countries. And it has a keyboard, of course, on the phone itself that allows you to scan. You're using the camera of the phone to scan boards. You can use voice, so you can actually speak something into the phone, have someone speak it into it, or type what you see, and it actually translates it into your desired language, and then you can understand it as easy as that.
Because, I mean, you could easily mistake a board that says, you know, don't step on the grass or you'll get arrested, you know, if it's another language. You don't want to do that, so you can just check. So basically, we're going to do this. We've got this little sign here, okay? Read that.
Okay, it says, I have lost my cruise ship. Can you help me find it? Okay, that's what it says.
So I'm going to translate this directly to French. I'm going to try and do this. I've got the Bing Translator open.
While you do that, the cool thing about this app as well is that it can also work offline, right? So when you don't have data connection, and this app can, it's really amazing because it stores all of that information on your phone. So even though you don't have internet connection, you can still use it. Right?
Exactly. So quickly just read that before I turn the camera.
J'ai perdu mon batterie de croisière. Est-ce que vous pouvez m'aider le trouver?
There we go. You see,
so that would have.
so it translated what we have there right there, and what you can also do is once it's translated, you can just tap on the screen and it pauses that window, so you can actually just translate it or show it to the person that you're trying to
I've got a feeling
to.
we've got to keep this one away from Janez now, because he'll use it to meet some of the nice local ladies there.
Yes, exactly. Now, the next one is definitely one for Janez, the Adidas My Coach app. Now, this helps help him cope with those hotel breakfast and delicious food when traveling. It turns your Lumia into a personal trainer. Now, it uses GPS and real-time voice coaching to pace you through your exercise session, so you can get hundreds of different exercises to keep you fit while on the go. And I also think that we should Skype Janez and tell him about it.
I think we should.
Yeah, why not?
I mean, he's getting pedicures and manicures and stuff,
You know,
so
he
he might
got
as well get
towels around his
exercise.
head, this Janez, eh?
Well, remember to watch Top Travel rather tonight to see what great Lumia features Janez and Jeannie will be using on their travels in Europe, right? That's at 8 o'clock tonight on SABC3. That is Top Travel.
Don't miss it. There you have a great list of apps you need to download when you do go traveling. We're going to take a quick ad break. After the break, Gav is here from Overdrive. He's got a brand new car in studio.
I want to see you try and read that French.